Ladash Melanore. Good morning, friends, and welcome back once again. You've joined Fix You, level 39, Blood Elf Holy Priest, and we're going to continue leveling in the Looking for Group Dungeon Finder device. Currently we're in the Orgrimmar area, standing near the embassy particularly. Got some new gear, as you can see, because I've hit level 39. My heirloom gear has now sadly become out of date. Well, it will become out of date in half a level more. So I've gone to the auction house and picked up a few little bits and pieces. I've also changed the timeline again because we weren't having much luck with Cataclysm. So we're going to see if Warlords of Draenor dungeons offer any more success in terms of getting into the dungeon. Although, to be honest, to be fair, we had run a couple of Cataclysm dungeons earlier today, so maybe it's an unfair assessment. As you can see, we're pretty much ready to start. We just need a tank, and then we are GTG. Welcome back, friends. Just been paused in the dungeon queue, and to my utter surprise and delight, we've been put into a Cataclysm dungeon because the queue was taking too long. So that's quite funny. I quite like this dungeon, the Halls of Origination. I haven't done it for a long time, so just feeling a bit apprehensive about whether I will remember the mechanics. Okay. It's a spam heal. Got a new spell there, Circle of Healing, and I don't know, these spells aren't very powerful. Maybe they've been nerfed a little bit, the group healing spells. The game doesn't like you to have amazing group healing abilities, it seems. So far we've got a pretty good group. No one's taking excessive damage. Sometimes you just can't help the damage, it's just built into the mechanics of the fight. Random damage just gets cast out. Different players to stress the healer, for sure. Coming up to the first boss fight. Oh, I sort of remember. I think you have to kill ads in this one. Sure, we get sent down there, I think, off the platform in this phase here. That's right, you have to go down. Where's the pala? Where's the hunter? It's a bit of a funny mechanic, really. Need to heal up. So basically the DPS jump off the platform and then kill these worms. Where's the pala? You have to watch out for this beam, obviously. Just, it's a golden rule of dungeons, don't stand in stuff. Okay, not too bad. It's not a heroic dungeon, so it's kind of low stress. I can't quite remember what you do in the heroic version of that dungeon. I really haven't run this one for many years, I think, this dungeon particularly. So I'm just going off my memory. Some good damage. Seems. Okay. Once again, I'm a bit disoriented. I think we have to kill a boss in each of these rooms. So I'm going to spam heal on the tank. Hopefully that'll be enough. Been marked for some kind of damage there. So is the hunter. Some damage over time. Let's catch up with the tank. Look at this giant room. Such good design. So I think there's a whole bunch of mini bosses in this section that we have to kill. That's right, they're elementals, I forgot about that. Some of these mini bosses require a lot of group healing, if I recall. I'll try and keep renew on the different players. As you can see, oh wow, I got one shot. Don't know how he died so quickly. Standing somewhere, maybe he shouldn't. Pala's going to heal him up. Okay. So we'll follow the paladin tank around here. Okay, now the water boss. Still can't quite remember the mechanics of this fight, or these fights with these elemental bosses. Clearly don't stand in those puddles. That'd be a good guess. Oh, I've just been bubbled. You have to release me, that's right. Okay, that's a mechanic I couldn't remember. I'll try and avoid these guys if possible. It's possible to dodge some of the groups of these mobs, and some are just impossible to dodge. They die pretty quickly though, you might notice. Okay, now we're at the Air Warden, Air Elemental Boss. Been holy locked. As you can see, you can't heal when you're holy locked. And this whirlwind thing chases you around. Got a few spells I can cast on the move. Druids are really the best class for casting spells on the move. Healing spells, that is. Got some volatile airs, they sell well on the auction house. Not that I need much money, I think I've made 2,500 gold from just leveling alone. It's pretty incredible. Just waiting a second for those mobs to pass. That hunter's gonna pull. No. Finally, the Earth Warden. Can't remember what his special ability is at all. Well, I can't remember any of their special abilities. Looks like he's going to target someone. Oh, right. Let's put his magical shield on. Okay, so we've killed the mini bosses. Now we have to contend with the mega boss. And I cannot for the life of me remember the mechanics of this fight. Hopefully it'll all come back to me. Here he comes. He kills all these guys, which is good. I think. Whoa. Bit of a global damage thing there. Okay. What does he do? Trying for the life of me. That mage is way too far away from me. Okay, don't stand in that, whatever that is. Seems to be pretty easy to heal through. That was very easy to heal through. Now we have to head up here, I think, and click on a teleportation device, maybe. This one here, transit device. To the Maker's Terrace. Go up there. This is a giant elevator. Well, I'm glad the tank knows where to go, because I couldn't remember. Okay, final bosses. Maybe there's a particular order. Once again, I vaguely recall. Circle of Healing, such a good spell. Does a little bit more healing than I had originally thought. So we're just killing these trash. I need to fade out to avoid all that threat I'm generating. that mage go? He ran out of... This is the thing with sometimes a DPS panic and they run away from the healer. It's probably not a good idea to run away from your healer. Everyone's taking kind of global damage, as you can see. This fire tornado is swirling around and damaging everyone. He jumps on people at random. Which is never good. You can see everyone's got a fire debuff. Oh, that was the final boss. I wonder if people want to do the last bosses or not. Probably not. So 48, 46. Okay, interesting. Still a bit of loot over here. So I'll just turn level 40. And I got a new talent I can spend. Ooh, what shall I use? Binding Heal's pretty good. Surge of Light, these are all really good. I don't know what to choose. I'll think about it. I don't think I got a bag of goodies in that one. That's upsetting. Okay, I'm going to go back to... where was I? Somewhere in the Blasted Lands, I think. Roaming around, as you do. And I'd like to thank you for joining me on this leveling journey once again. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Comments always welcome. Join me again soon.